Aid exposed Buharis' hidden secrets after the killing of 25 people by attackers. President Muhammad Buhari was worried and couldn't eat on the day of the Jos attack, which claimed at least 25 lives, according to Issa Pantami, the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy. The minister made the revelation during a special visit to convoy the president's condolence to the people, according to Daily Sun. At least 25 Muslim travelers were killed by suspected militia in Rukuba, Jos, on their way back from a religious assembly organized by Sheikh Dahiru, Bauchi in Bauchi State. According to reports, the travelers came across Miango mourners who were transporting about 40 bodies from the Plateau Specialist Hospital for mass burial in their village, Miango, around 9 a.m. yesterday. The mourners, dressed in black and on their way to their village for the burial, were accosted by 5 passing buses. The mourners reportedly stopped the buses and were informed by the passengers that they were traveling from Bauchi to Ikare. They claimed to be using Rukuba Road as a detour. 20 of them were killed instantly by the youth, who also set fire to some buses. President Buhari was so saddened by the killings, the minister told the cleric that he couldn't eat. Since then, the president has directed that the attackers be apprehended and prosecuted. He discussed the matter with senior military officials. Pantami continued he had just returned from a journey and the president could not even eat food. However, Nigeria reacted massively after he revealed that. No, he should not eat. He should bring the food for me to eat it. I will eat it comfortably well. I will eat it. Why is he starving? He doesn't need to starve. He doesn't need to starve. All this that has been happening, will you tell me that he has been starving? When we experienced the kidnapping of the students of the northern students in Katsina, did he starve himself? Huh? What about the consistent killings we have been experiencing in the north? Did he starve himself? No. He should not starve himself. He should give me the food. Let me eat it. I will eat it. Please, just spare us those stories. Spare us all those stories, because all those things, to me, they are stories that touch. They are stories that touch. Nobody can be moved by that statement, or nobody will be sympathetic in any way. We can't be. The president is the cause of our problem in this country. If he knows that he doesn't want any of this to be happening, then he should do the right thing. He should be accommodating and be ready to listen. He should welcome people's ideas and not only his own ideas. You understand? Yes. That is what should happen. So he should not just be telling us all those things, because to me they are just stories that touch. They are stories of tomorrow. Do you understand? So push it away, please, and let's face the real thing. Let's face the real thing. They are just telling us all this so that we'll feel sympathetic. For what? For what? Who will see what is happening in our country, Nigeria, and be sympathetic to the president? Even the foreigners themselves are not happy with what we are going through. The foreigners, go out and see what the people are saying. Go out and hear what the people are talking about. Why won't you? Why won't you experience disaster? Why won't you experience kidnapping, killings? Why won't you experience them? When you have people of low brains and low level of thinking in office, and you expect the best. You can't get the best. You can't get the best. You have people who can help in making the country to be better. You never gave them opportunities. You only gave opportunities to those who lack it upstairs, and you think that you get it right. You can't get it right. There's no way you can get it right. Instead, you keep getting it wrong. Look at the person you are putting hope on. Pantami of all people, a one-time Boko member. My dear viewers, Buhari doesn't deserve any sympathy. He is refusing to eat, whereas they called and said, let's have restructuring. That if we have a restructuring, at least there can be a little change in this problem. You refuse, and you're saying that, what are we being sympathetic for? What are we being sympathetic for? We don't need it. You don't. Okay? If there is any need to be sympathetic, we should be sympathetic to the people who are suffering. To the people who lost their loved ones. They are the ones we should be sympathetic to. You understand? Not these ones. Okay? Not these ones. So they are all stories, my dear. Okay? So please, let's say that. Let's save those stories for another day. So my dear viewers in the house, I would like to hear from you anyway, to know what you equally feel or think concerning these that have just been taken note of by the President Muhammadu Buhari. They said he refused to eat, hearing the story of those that were murdered in Jos. Oh, if he has been doing well, are we going to be experiencing this insecurity in the country? Of course we won't. So please, let me hear from you. If you're new, click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated